Okay, good evening. From where I'm speaking from. Welcome to Crypto Thinkers Fibonacci YouTube channel, and we are Crypto Thinkers from Royal Q. Today we are going to talk about how to recover your capital plus a little profit from a coin that has been delisted by either Binance or HTX, which are the exchanges that Royal Q uses to, you know, trade. Okay, so I see a lot of people are not able to um, calculate what profit percentage they can put at their sell limit, either on manually doing it on Binance or manually doing it on their Royal Q for the asset that they want to use to recover it. So today we're going to use NEAR. NEAR is one of the coins that, in case you are trading an asset and then Binance give announcement that they are going to delist the asset, we've listed some of the coins that you can, swap your asset or convert your asset to, so that you can be able to set the crypto thinkers sell limit prices of that asset. That way, you just leave it for a while, and then when the market gets to the take profit, that is called the sell limit price, it will automatically sell it off for you. So there are two ways to do it. You can either do it on your Binance, or you can do it using your Royal Q if you want Royal Q to do the sell off of that asset for you. So for people, we see a lot of people, they were trading assets and then Binance delisted it. So periodically Binance does checks on the coins that are on their platform, and if those coins do not meet their protocol or their standard way of being there on their platform, they can delist the coin. And if they delist the coin, most of the time the coin is also on other exchanges being traded on, and automatically, because Binance is one of the largest crypto and the first, or among all the cryptos, Binance is number one. You can check on coin market cap. You see that Binance is there. So whenever Binance says it's going to delist the coin, automatically the coin just goes down. So we saw it in one coin. It's called MOB, M-O-B. Binance is going to delist it in a couple of days. So some people might be trading that coin. We've seen a lot of Royal Q users. They're on that coin. Some up to date, they don't know what to do. They still have the funds on their Royal Q trading on that asset, and it's dipping, and probably they have some USDT left on that asset. We always advise them that it would be best to convert the asset into another asset and then set TP or sell limit for that, so that in the course of time, sometimes it can take a week, a month, or 3 months for the coin to hit the sell limit, so that you can recover back your capital difference plus some extra profit on it, so that you know that you've not lost that funds completely. So we just want to take 15 minutes so we can have we can teach you how to do it independently, so that when your upliner or your mentor is not around and that coin you're trading is going to be delisted, you have the confidence to be able to do it by yourself, because we want to train everybody so you can be independent. From time to time, you can ask few questions or you can ask for help if you are not clear. But our main goal is we are helping the people who can't do it. You are finding it difficult to convert that your coin that is going to be delisted. Okay, so we're going to do it in the next 20 minutes and we'll be out of here. Today is 1st April. It's a holiday. Everybody is with your family, having fun. But we just want to chip in this one again. We've done a video on it, but people are finding it. I see new people come in and they don't know what to do. So we just want to demonstrate it, the Crypto Thinkers way of how to do it independently. So in case you're trading a coin, and it's going to be delisted. You don't know how to do it, so you can recover your profit and the capital over time before the coin actually gets removed from Binance, so you don't lose, your USDT from that coin totally if you cannot transfer it to another platform. So let me just share my board so we do it quickly. So this is how we do it. So if your coin has been delisted, we just go through this Crypto Tinkers formula. So we are taking it that the floating loss on the coin, you will see the floating loss after you have manually sold off the coin, just like I did in the previous video. So if you've not watched the live section video of how I use an account to do that, we sold it off, how we did the sell, you might want to watch it and then do it so you can build the knowledge and watch this one also. Okay, so we are taking it that the asset you sold off on Royal Q manually was negative what 18% floating loss. Okay, so 18%. So let's go. So your, let's say, let me use a ticker one. Okay, so the floating loss is 18%. That's the floating loss on that coin after you have sold it off. When you sell it off, then you see it at the transaction record section of your Royal Queue. We've talked about where you can find your transaction record section and what it means, what all the details there means. We've already talked about it. It's in our YouTube channel. So you have the coin, they have delisted it, you go to your Royal Queue, you sell it off manually first on your Royal Queue. That's what you have to do. If you go and sell it on Binance and you leave it on Royal Queue can penalize you. And if you continue doing that consistently for maybe 3 to 4 times, Royal Queue can ban your account permanently. So we don't want people, getting their account, permanently banned. It's not good. So just follow the rules of Royal Queue terms and conditions so you can have profitable trading experience. So we have the coin. You have the coin, we sold it off and we got 18% floating loss that was on the coin. So what we do is we use N. N is constant. So N plus the floating loss number. Then Crypto Tinkers, we take 50% because by then maybe you'd have lost some floating profit on it or floating loss on it. So we put 50% TP over there. So this is the first step. Sorry, this is the first step. So just get this formula down in your book. Now we go step by step. The floating loss of the coin is 18. So let's write. The N is 100. So you put 100 in your notebook. I always say bring your notebook. Let me see if Cecilia is still here. Okay. Sorry, let me make my screen bigger. All right. So N is constant. So plus the floating loss on the coin that was delisted is 18, which I've indicated. Then you plus the 50 TP, which is the Crypto Tinkers. You can put 100 TP, but we are going with the 50% take profit. So we're going to add it, which is 100 plus 18 plus 50 is going to give us 138. Beautiful. Now, when you're done with this section, now that you've gotten the 138, you now come down and then you do 138 divided by our constant 100, which is letter N, and then it's going to give us a ratio of 1.38. Beautiful. Now when you get this, when you get this 1.38, you multiply it by the current market price of near. So we're going to multiply this by the current market price. So that, let's say the current market price of NEAR is 7.15. NEAR is a cryptocurrency that you're going to convert that your assets that you already converted to USDT. You want to use that USDT to buy NEAR. So after buying your NEAR, you need to what? Take profit or sell limit on that NEAR. So there's the calculations you go through with that. So NEAR is the coin we are pushing the money, the rest of the money in. So 1.3 times the price of NEAR as at the time that you are entering the figures in the sell limit. So the price of NEAR is 1.115 cents. So the sell limit price that you are going to put there into your Binance. I told you we have two ways of doing it. So this is one of the way. I'll show you the other one. That one you do it on your Royal Queue. You can also do it on your Royal Queue. So sell limit will be equals to 12. The sell limit price will be equals to 12.0.12. So I just want you to take a screenshot if you know that. So this is how you do it. We are using NEAR as our case study, and you can apply this formula on any coin that probably in future Binance is going to delist, or Huobi HTX. I see it as delist is going to delist another coin. So some people might be on those coins. So if you're a newbie, how do you go about it to save up that USDT to be able to trade a high solid coin that can give you back the rest of your capital and some little profit also? So this is how we do it. So you go to your sell limit, which we already taught in the last week's video. You watch it and see how we demonstrated it, and you fix in the sell limit price of 12.0 12 cents. So that is where you put your limit price. Once market gets to $12 of NEAR, it will automatically sell it for you, and you will get your capital plus some profit also back. So that is how we calculate our coin that has been delisted, and we want to recover the capital plus little profit back. It's very simple. We try to keep it simple. You just go through the video, you watch it again, how we did it. Your floating loss, somebody has floating loss of 50, you go through the same process. N plus FL, which is your floating loss percentage, plus 50% TP. So this is the crypto thinkers, the TP. We can put 100%, but for now, standard, we are using the 50% take profit. You add it to the floating loss. This is the floating loss percentage, but you use only 18. You don't put percentage when you're adding it. So you put 18 at the floating loss section, you add it. And then when you get the figure, you divide it by 100, which is constant N, equals to 1.38 ratio. And then you multiply it by the current market price of the coin that you are going to put in our case is NEAR. Then you put the sell limit in your Binance trade section. We've already done a video on it, so we don't want to do a repetition of video in the next video. So just watch the last week's video and then you build it with this one. Okay, so I believe with this formula you'll be able to do it anytime we are not online, your upline is not online, your mentor is not online. You too can be able to take a pen and a paper, calculate it. After you sold it off, Royal Q will show you the percentage in floating at transaction record section of your Royal Q app. You go through this formula nicely, and you are able to pick the coin, and then you leave it. Anytime the market gets to that sell limit price, is going to sell it off for you manually on your Binance. Now there are some people, they don't want to do it on Binance. You want to do it on your Royal Q. I'm going to demonstrate it now for you to see if you have maybe $50 left on the coin, how to put the limit on that coin. So we're going to go there right now. Okay, Coach Stacy, am I still audible? So I can finish up. We are wrapping up.
Yes,
It's a
you
very
are
short.
very, very audible.
Okay, thank you so much. And you could see the screen,
I
so we
can
can
see it
wrap up.
now.
All right. So we are going to demonstrate it. So you don't want to you want to use a second option. You don't want to do it on Binance by putting the sell limit there in your Binance. You want to do it on your Royal Q. It's also done on Royal Q. So just hold on. Okay. So let's just give me a sec. Let me just log in to this. So everything is going to be fine. It's part of trading. It's part of trading. Okay, so let's see. Big Solana.
Hello, ma. Good evening.
Yes, please.
A lot of people are finding it very difficult to join this meeting. In the general group, a lot of people are complaining. Even Madam Abby has been trying to
Okay,
join. I don't know why they can't see the logo as
mm-hmm.
usual. I don't know why they can't see it. They say
Okay,
they
just
can't see
give them. Okay, I'm not, but you've been seeing it, right?
it. Yes, that's
Let's.
the way I joined.
Okay, let me share
Okay.
the meeting link because the meeting you
Okay.
just tap and then you are able to join. So I've
Yeah.
shared the meeting, so they should
Thank you.
just because it's up there. Okay, because there are people who have joined. We are almost finishing. It's just a 20-minute class, so everybody can go back and continue with their. We are almost done. So we're going to do the sell on the Royal Q. Okay, so let me share the screen again. Beautiful. All right, so we have finished with the Binance one. I believe you have captured that one too. The example here, you just apply, okay? Because when it gets to the bull market, everybody will be so busy with their Royal Q. You ask questions on the platform, you might not get answer very quick because people are on their Royal Q making sure that they're enjoying the app. So we are just trying to teach everybody the necessary things they have to know before the market gets busy. We all get busy with our Royal Q. So if a coin is going to be delisted, you should know what to do very fast before the coin gets to, be delisted on the platform. It's right, Binance. A lot of people are using Binance. I use the HTX more because of my preferences and the assets there that we recommend. So for me, I always tell us that when you have $1,000, you split your capital into two. Put $500 on Binance, and then if you don't have an HTS, we have the link in our lecture hall, or you ask on the Crypto Tinkers page. We're going to drop the HTX registration link, and then we'll guide you on how to register and verify your account and set your trades up for you if you are using our link to register. And then you join our HTX student. So once you do that, we're going to give you some particular assets for you to trade on the HTS assets, okay, on the HTS platform, so you can be able to have double earnings. So if your assets on Binance are not moving so well in profit, at least the HTS can be able to be like a backup to be able to somebody say mitigate. Okay, yeah. So it's good to always split your investment into two accounts. It's not good to put all your eggs in one bank. It's good to have 2 or 3 exchanges. That's why Royal Key doesn't have one. It has more than 3 exchanges for you to diversify your funds. So that in case of anything, you have fund here, fund here, fund here. And then we have some assets here that they are not in the other exchanges that are doing well. You have to get closer to those assets so you can maximize profit over time. And then we get to the bull market and everything goes gaga. Yes. So let's wrap up with the last section. So we are going to demonstrate it on let's use Solana. So you go to your Royal Queue. Those who don't want to use the Binance, we go to our Royal Queue. We search for our coin on the home page. Let me do it for the newbie. But if you're a newbie and you've watched our videos, I think you should be able to know the homepage. This is the homepage of Royal Queue. So you go here and click on the search icon. Okay, that's where you're going to click on. A pop-up will come. You enter the coin. Let's say we are Solana is part of the coins that is one of the coins, but we use near Ray. Ray too is a coin. If you are trading and they are delisting a coin and you want to put your money into an asset to be able to recover that your capital difference back, we have a list of those assets. It's on our YouTube video where we have the delisted coins. So you search for it, you see about 10 coins have been listed there. These are the coins you can swap that USDT balance into those coins, and you'll be able to sell it off on sell limit. Once it gets there, you're going to get your capital and some profit back. Okay, so you go to the home page of your Royal Queue, you tap on the search icon, and we're going to let's use Solana. So Solana, the ticker name is SOL. I've talked about the ticker. It's like abbreviation in crypto. So that's the ticker's SOL. So BTC, Bitcoin is BTC. So the BTC is called the coin's ticker. That's the ticker name. Okay, just like what we say abbreviation. So we tap on Solana, and then we tap on I understand, just like we do, you know. Yeah, just like we do. So you can see Solana is, wow, Solana has almost touched the Bollinger Band. Our Bollinger Band on the 4-hour. So anybody who bought when the red candlestick got there, the person will be making some profit. So we buy on the red candlestick. Always remember that, at the lower Bollinger Band. Okay. Oh, who is that? Somebody is talking. Okay, let me mute the person, because when you do that to us, you are going to make our, let me mute you. Any other person? Okay. Beautiful. So we're going to buy the coin. It's left with only $50, left with that asset that Binance is deleting. So Solana is part of the coins that you can recover your money from over time. So when you say recovery, sometimes depending on the market, you can recover back that coin within a week or a month or 2 months, sometimes 3 months, depending on how the market will go. But definitely you will come out with your capital balance back. Okay, so we click on trade setting. Now, because we are buying only one margin call, so that we can be able to put in a sell for that coin. So let's do like we are buying $50, and then you make the first buy-in amount. You make the first buy-in amount 1. Sorry. And then you go to the first buy-in amount and then make it 99. Okay. You're watching it. And then you click on share. When you click on share, so you want to sorry. So you activate it. Okay. So it's like you are on Binance and you are buying the assets. Okay. And then it has bought. You go to the sell over here. Yeah. So after entering what you just saw, you go to the sell option of the Royal Queue. After clicking on your activate, you click on sell, and then the Solana price, we've calculated it and then let's say we want it to sell, you come and tap on the sell, and then where they've written please enter the trigger price in the box there. So I'm indicating it over here. See the box there. We are going to impute it. Don't click on this one, because we don't want to sell it at market price. We want to sell it above the market price, okay, using our calculation. Okay, so so we are going to say, okay, when the price get to 200, I'm just demonstrating it, that when the price get to 200, Solana should what? Sell off, or Royal Q should sell the Solana off for you. Then you click on sure, and then it will be in the system. So once it gets to the price, is going to what? Is going to like sell, is going to sell it off for you. Okay, but I prefer that you would use, some people they will say they don't have fuel, so that's why I prefer they sell it on the Binance. So some people they will say because of Royal Key fuel they don't have enough fuel because probably they have lesser capital. So I prefer the first option that we did, the one you do it on Binance, which we've already done. So you watch that video, you've done the step live on an account, so you see how we did it, how we sold it, and how we put in the sell limit over there. So how to calculate the sell limit, that's what we taught those who are just coming. We've already done it over here. So you make sure if you are just coming into the meeting, you just try and watch the recorded section of today's meeting, watch how to calculate it and impute your sell limit price in your Binance sell limit section of the asset that you will recover the money from. And I've already told you, we have already listed those assets you can use, and one of them is RAY, RAY, NEAR, NERWLD, and NFP. All those assets you can use them to convert that your delisted coin USDT into them, and then you calculate using this Crypto Thinkers way of calculating your sell limit. You put it in there, and then you're going to get your price. So thank you everybody for coming for this section. We are going to have more sections. We have crypto bubbles that we're going to use also in before the bull market, and in during the bull market also, how to use it, how to look at it to be able to enter the market, exit it, and all the other things that we have taught you so far. So if you like our videos, subscribe to it, comment on each and every video you watch. What did you learn about it? Give us a thumbs up, comment, subscribe to our page, click on the notification button. A lot of people, you watch the video, you don't subscribe, or you don't like it, or you don't comment on what you have learned from it. You just watch and then you move on. A little, comment or something will let us know which topic we can talk about, or you have difficulty in understanding it, and then we work on it for you. Together we make the world a better place, and Royal Q is here to stay. Royal Q is the best artificial intelligence in the world. As I always say, that money has left the street. Now money is on the internet. The world is evolving, and if you do not acquire knowledge, you have to take laziness out of your system. This era, if you are a lazy person, you don't like to read, you don't like to study videos, you don't want to practice on your dashboard of the videos you have watched, you will be there and you keep complaining, and people will be making money, and you'll be there and you don't know what to do to make your trades move, because everything you need to be a successful trader, we've given it to you here. You need to build on it by studying and practicing. Studying and practicing. Keep watching the videos. You don't watch a video just once. You have to watch it twice or 3 times, because everybody and their capacity of studying. So Royal Q is the best in the world. I have been in this crypto space close to 8 years. We've seen the good, the bad, and the ugly, but we have still survived it all, and we are still here preaching it because we see it as the best lucrative business in the whole wide world. So if you find yourself here, you are blessed because a lot of people pay to get into crypto. A lot of people pay to get certain crypto teachings. It's very difficult to get somebody to teach you. People pay to get certain things to be taught. So when you are here and it's being given to you freely without you taking taking a dime from you, you should pay attention because it's not every time we're going to be here forever. You need to also build on what we have taught you, and you also spread the gospel. Help people out there as we are helping you. When you help people as we help you, you also become a better person, and together we make the world a better place. We heal the world, we make it a better place for you and for me and the entire generation. We love you and we want the best for you. Try your best and watch our videos. We have a lot of videos. You're a newbie on the call. I see some newbies on the call. You've not learned about the Royal Q interface. We have done videos step by step of the homepage of Royal Q, the back office of Royal Q. These are certain basic things you should know as a newbie. Even some old bees still do not know the Royal Q app. At least 50% of the Royal Q app, you should know it by your first 6 months of being in Royal Q. You have to take the time. All the excuses is enough. The excuses are too much. We are all busy, but we still squeeze time to learn and teach. So once you are in the business, meaning you are ready to do the business, you took the step to come and activate. If you are yet to activate, I will encourage you to activate because it's one of the best business in the world. You should also know that in this market, we have ups and down times. And you have to accept that during the downtimes, sometimes the market doesn't move so vigorously. Sometimes we have a market called the ranging market, where the market is not going up, neither is it going down. It's just in the middle and it's just going up and down in a choppy way, which I've already done a video on that, how a ranging market looks like, how a trending market looks like, and also how to enter the market as a newbie using the Bollinger Band Tinker's strategy entry. You can use that one and go on to the 4-hour time frame, enter on the red candlestick that touches the lower Bollinger Band. If you want to do a long-term trade, you can use the D1 to also. The D1 means the daily time frame, which we've taught on the chart. You just tap on it and then it will take you onto the D chart and you enter on the middle or the bottom Bollinger Band. But make sure you just enter on the red candlesticks. Make sure there are a lot of red candlesticks before you enter that market. And if you have any challenge, just jump onto our Crypto Tinkers page. So that page, you put in your question, your concern, you need a help. You try that, you watch our videos as a newbie. The first 10 days you join our page, you are supposed to watch the videos. If we see you are being lazy, you don't want to learn, we're going to kick you out of the Telegram page because you are not willing to help yourself. We are helping you, but you don't want to help yourself. We'll kick you out from our page. So we only have serious students who want to better their lives and learn and make it financially free. We help you also. So everybody, any question related to Royal Q chat, Royal Q trades, ask it on the page. We have great administrators. We also have some of the thinkers, the members on the page. They have also learned the Crypto Tinkers way of trading. They can answer your questions for you too. So just tap the question, and then where you need clarification, you just let us know and you'll be helped. We are here to help each other. Everybody from various teams are all here on Crypto Tinkers page seeking to be helped, and we are here to help you. Once we help you, you have to go and build yourself with the help we've given you. Better yourself. If you need any clarification after you have learned and you need some, just ask on the page and you will be helped as such. Okay, nothing is difficult if you do not try and try and try and learn to become better. Once you do not make the attempt to even go and go further, everything will be so difficult for you. People will be making it and you'll be there at zero. But when you can do something to even rise up, and if you are here, you are new, you want to join Royal Q, you are welcome. If you have already registered, you've activated, you have money, you have some funds, just screenshot your Binance or HTX USDT where your USDT is, then we can be able to give you the asset to trade, or you join our lecture hall. We have a list of coins to trade. You pick one of them, you watch our Bollinger Band video of how to enter the market using the Bollinger Band entry. You watch the video step by step, you'll be able to trade, and you have at least consistent trading, profiting trading days. Okay, sometimes you might not make money today or 2 days, but the third day you see that you make enough money that would have covered up for the 2 or 3 days that money did not come in. And you have Royal Q is the best. I don't know how to describe it for you. Is the best because you have your capital and your profit in your exchange. Unlike the other platforms where you have to put your profit and your capital, everything on the platform, and we even give you a particular date or a day that you can withdraw. Sometimes they'll say, okay, on the 15th of every month before you can withdraw. So if you've made like $20,000 and you want to move it out, the platform has stated you can't remove this your money. You can't unless it's 20 or unless it's 15th of this month. Once you go into such a system within 3 to 6 months, those systems, they don't last. We've seen them before. We've been in this space for close to 8 years. We've seen these platforms, they go and come. As long as you have your funds in there and they are promising you daily returns of maybe $2 or $5 every day, they'll give you $5 for 90 days. You like it because every day you'll be seeing it virtually on the computer. You'll be seeing that, today I went to the platform, I'm seeing $5. The next day they promise me they'll give me $5. You go again, you go and see $5. Oh, I've gotten $10. This system is good. One day they'll run away because they are doing P2P. They'll pay Peter to rob Paul. So if you don't take it, they'll run away with your money. I've spoken to a lot of people 2 years ago. They didn't listen. They dumped their money in. Now they are all coming back. And the money they lost in those, bad platforms, they don't even have that money to even start the Royal Q. You see, so if you are here and you are planning that, this Royal Q, I'm thinking twice. Let me go and do that Ponzi, that place that they like, they give you consistent daily profit. You like that one, so your capital they will run away with your capital. That one, it's a fact. Royal Q, you have your capital and your profit with you. You are the one in control of it. You can choose the coin you want to. Royal Q will not choose the coin for you. It's flexible. Flexibility. So you choose it according to your capital. If you have $500 capital, don't go and use all the $500 capital to trade one coin. I said it in capital management. So in conclusion, don't use all the $500 because you want to hit big. So you put all the $500 on one asset. Don't try that thing. Sometimes market can go in your favor immediately when you put that big money in. Market can go, but what if global news, international news, US Federal Reserve, the chairperson, he can just speak. He will just talk and the whole market will just go down. So if you put $500 first buy in amount, that is all the money you have in your Royal, in your Binance. That means that asset, if it doesn't go up above your take profit, you will be on that asset for 2 to 3 months and you will say Royal Q is not working. Meanwhile, you are not doing the right thing. So when you follow the rules, how the trading goes here, you will have profitable trading experience. So your $500, you either trade it on 3 coins using the $100 strategy. At least you would have splitted your money into different assets. All crypto coins are different. all crypto coins have different utility cases. It's like the purpose of tomatoes is different from onions, is different from cabbage, is different from so many things. They all have what they are used for. It's the same thing about crypto. The coins move differently. Today, this coin can pump. The next day, that coin that pumped yesterday will not pump today. So you heard somebody was trading that coin and is doing well. Today, when you enter that coin, it might not do well. It will go and cool off and come up later, maybe next week. So you come and then you are not getting profit your first 3 days and you say, Royal Q is not working. Royal Q is not working. You need to understand the market, which we have already taught in our previous videos. So once you understand the market, you'll be so relaxed. You'll be so relaxed and allow the market to move. There are times the candlestick, they are so short. I'm wrapping up. There are times the candlestick, the candlestick, look at this candlestick. Okay. So, I'm coming in. So look at this candlestick. This chopping candlestick, these small ones. If they are not making so much high trade volumes, these candlesticks, if they are not making so much high trading volume, and probably your entry, maybe your entry is around one of the red candles, and the candle is not really going up, neither is it really going down to buy maybe margin calls. You see that hour or that 3 hours or 4 hours, this is a 4-hour candle, so maybe 12 hours, there's not much volume in the market. So you might not make the profit that you are looking for. But when later on the market starts bullishing with the green candles, you see there are green candles going up and down, then you will see that volume will start coming onto your market. One more thing about the sell. You have to put your trade on one shot. Yes, that was one thing I wanted to talk about. The sell limit, once you put the sell limit there, once you put your trade on one shot and it gets to the take profit price, after you've calculated it using the calculation I gave you over here, after you calculated it and it's on one shot, it will sell off when it gets to the sell limit price and you'll be out of the market on that asset. And then you get both your capital and the little profit that will be added on to it for you. So thank you so much for joining this short class. This is one of our short classes. We have short classes and then we have the long classes. Very soon we'll have trade review adjustment where we'll adjust 10 people's trades, maybe 5 old members and then 5 new members who just joined and want their trades to be adjusted. Then our meetings are posted on the Telegram page. We post our meetings on the Telegram page, the pin side. That's where you get to see 7 days. We give you 7 days prior notice to our next meeting. So that's how we do our meetings here. Crypto Thinkers, this is how we do our meetings. We give you 7 days prior notice of the meeting and the topic we're going to talk about, so you'll be aware before time and you can fix your schedule accordingly. Yes. So we thank you everybody for coming for our capital recovery coin that were Royal Q delisted because of the exchanges delisting it. God bless you all for coming. We'll be having more sections from time to time. Before the Bitcoin halving, we're going to talk about the Bitcoin halving. We've already had a class section on it talking about the BTC market, and the lecture hall too is a place to also go and learn some of the things that we have posted there, the writings, the screenshots. We talked about Bitcoin halving, how it is and how it works and how you can position yourself towards it. Yes. So thank you everybody for coming. Thank you coach, all the admins on the call. Thank you the thinkers who are still learning and following our rules. We have a lot of packages. We have a lot of rewards for consistent thinkers in the house, those who are persistently and consistently learning and posting their results, whether you get $2, $10, 50 cents, 20 cents. Without 20 cents, $1 billion cannot be called $1 billion unless they add that 20 cents to it before it can be called $1 billion. So every little cent make a mighty USDT portfolio. So never despise your little beginning. You have $100 capital. Don't see yourself as you are not among. We all started with small capital. We built it over time and our account grew gradually. This is not a Ponzi scheme platform. You build, this is a get rich steady scheme. It is not a get rich quick scheme. Okay, so you compound profit by 30 days. You see the profit you would have made that whole month. Some days you make big money when the market moves very well. Some days you make little money. It's fine, but you still keep on moving forward. Once the bull market comes in, you're going to make 100 to 200%. You see 6,000%. Yes, we've seen it several times. So make sure you lock yourself well in the crypto space through Royal Q. Royal Q will teach you cryptocurrency, blockchain technology. We teach you parameter settings, how to set up your trade and manage your capital and also make money every month. So God bless you. This is Mimi and I'm Tinker from the Royal Q team, Crypto Tinkers. Making wealth is easy with Royal Q. So thank you, everybody. I hope you got in value for the teachings we've done. And you ask any questions on the platform, we're going to answer you once we are online. God bless you all, everybody. Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. I cite everybody that came. Yeah, God bless you all for coming. I really appreciate it. Happy Easter. Go enjoy fun with your family and friends. And then we continue trading. God bless you all. Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Bye.
Thank you. Bless you.
Okay.